Hey, what's up everyone? I have not seen a YouTube video start just like this. A little simple, but maybe a little bit fun. Interact with your own screen. Point, please, to the mangosteen. Now to the rambutan. Santol. Which one is santol? And then, of course, banana. Next, the long end. Finally, my favorite, the mango. Woohoo! And that brings us to today's video. Hey everyone, welcome back to the second part of this amazing and unique Fruits of Southeast Asia video. Thank you again for joining, and I hope you are hungry and excited to learn about some more fruit. Okay, let's get right into it. Hanging out with this wonderful auntie has been great, just hanging out at the market.
สบายดีไหมครับท่านนี้
สบายดี
ครับ
มาเที่ยวเลย
มาเที่ยว11 ปีแล้ว
โอ้โหพูดไทยเก่งนะ
เขาอยู่ที่นี่ครับครับเขาสอนอยู่ที่นี่ So you can see very friendly market sellers, and this for me is so important because this is how I learned to speak Thai language. อันนี้มาจากบ้านกรอบดี
จ้ามันกรอบแล้วของบ้านเรามันจะเหนียว
โอ้ครับเนื้อบางๆใช่ไหม
จ้าเนื้อมันบางๆอันนี้เนื้อมันหนา
Thank you
สวัสดีค่ะ
ขอให้โชคดีด้วยครับ
จ้าเหมือน
เจอกัน
กัน
ใหม่
จ้าโชคดี
And we will be back for jackfruit. I'm going to show you snake fruit right now. So, this is a very special fruit. It's called zalaka. This is a snake fruit. Can you tell why? The skin looks like a snake's skin, but it has tons of super sharp little barbs that is pretty tricky with just your bare hands. So, this is one of the fruits you need to get in a bag because the bag protects your hands. Rub the fruits against each other and knock off all those sharp hairs, and they are seriously sharp. You need to do this. Okay, I think we're safe. Now it has like a cool texture. Without the danger of getting one of those in your skin, it's kind of nice actually. Quite rough, but in a very nice way. So you can see the two sections of the flesh here. And I just go like this. Kind of break it open. And then using my thumbnail, perforate that skin like that. It almost looks like a huge pair of garlic cloves, right? And actually the consistency is pretty similar to garlic too, but the flavor, oh wow. If you love sour fruit, this might be your new favorite fruit right here, salaka. And this membrane here, if you really don't like things like that in fruit, you can take it off, but it's not really harming the flavor of the fruit. You barely even notice it. And there you go. One for the camera woman, one for myself. Cheers. Yeah, that one's awesomely not sour. Sometimes they can be intensely sour. The fruit is very soft. It kind of gushes flavor immediately, but then the pit is quite large. So I love snake fruit. Just crazy looking. Definitely a unique fruit of Southeast Asia you gotta be on the lookout for when you travel here. Okay, for this next fruit, definitely another favorite. For this jujube, I was looking for a local one, but I couldn't find it. So just to be honest here, I am buying an imported one. It's probably from southern China. Definitely still Southeast Asia. But okay, first, this lady is so cute. Just listen to our conversation. ชอบ
120ให้100เดียว
โอเคแต่อันนี้ไม่ใช่บักทัน
ทางลงนอก
เมืองนอก
ของเมืองนอก
จีน
แล้วคนจีนเนี่ยนะ
ที่กระเป๋าอยู่ก็กำลัง
ไอ้นี่ก่อนเนาะมันจะได้มันไม่หลุดนะหนึ่งอย่างอะไรอีกไหม
เอาใบช่าง
อะไรอีก
เอาเจ็ดนี่ครับอัน
อั
นี้
น
ก็
นี้100หรือจะเอาถุงนี้แดงๆหน่อยเนาะ
สวยนี่ก็อะไรครับ
แดงๆจะหวานเจี๊ยบเมืองนอก
โอเค
หวานกรอบนี่น่าติดใจ100ได้อะไรช่างแล้วจ้ะจาก100ถึงช่างแล้วกิโลคนแก่ผมนะจะพอไหนโอ้ ก็ไม่ต้องทอนเอ๊ะจะไปทอนทำไงที่ว่าจะเอาดิลืมไป1002 ลูก 25 2 ลูก 20
Okay, so hanging out with Auntie here is awesome, and this is another special fruit. I think this is number 8. This is Indian Jujube, also called, this market is pretty tight, also called a Chinese plum. Coffee.
มาไหม
Oh, that is amazing.
ขายหมดทุกวันอร่อย
Hi, more people. Come on. She said she always sells out of these. Yeah, these are rare for sure. But there are so many varieties. I think there must be 100 different varieties. Cultivars all over Southeast Asia, all over the world, really. Because I know this reaches as far as, I think it was Jamaica. We had a jam that they used jujube. Anyways, this is another tasty fruit. You can have it growing here in Isan. The local variety is called Paktan. So keep your eyes open for this. I got a special one. I'm taking home a whole bag of this today. Indian Jujube.
นี่ก็อร่อย
Tiban.
กล้วย
Tiban.
นี่อร่อยนะกล้วยเนี่ยนี่ยังกระดังงา
A little better. These are just amazing. These are so high quality. Wow. The skin is almost as thick as like an apple skin. And inside, the seed, which is sharp at the tip. Keep in mind when you're eating fruits that have a skin that you're actually going to be eating and you don't peel it away like a banana. Another reason why a banana is great, you can throw away the skin and whatever is on the skin as well, whether it is chemicals, whether it's animal poo, maybe the bananas are from a farm. But anyways, I am going to eat about 100 of these over the next few days, and so for me it is worth it for me to try and pay a little bit more to make sure that these are organic. And like I said, I suspect these are probably not organic. So one real concern, maybe the only concern about eating so much fruit. So I have had to deal with concerns of pesticide, maybe the way that a meat eater would think about the toxic levels coming from the different processes from meats. So just because I eat a lot of fruit, it does not mean that I am a super healthy person. But I am still so happy and so lucky that I live in Southeast Asia, just a haven of delicious and tasty fruit. Next fruit. I love fruit. One of my favorite things in the whole world is fruit. And today I've got 2 jackfruits, so I am a happy guy. Hope you enjoy this video. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you, India, for the gift of jackfruit to the world. It is always a treat. Yeah, and as soon as you open any container with a fruit that ripe, on buses, on trains, sometimes if it's a first class train, you'll see no jackfruit because it smells so strong it can actually disrupt other passengers. Last but not least, one of my favorite parts, of course, about fruit is how healthy it is. So I gotta tell you a little bit about jackfruit. Jackfruit seeds are amazing for digestive health. Of course, like most seeds, they are high in fiber, which helps push things through, help keep your digestion going in a healthy way, and also in your gut for digestion of other foods. When you eat things like fiber, it can help the beneficial bacteria that do live in your gut to work better in digesting your food and giving you nutrients that are in the other foods that you eat. Okay, so just a little bonus footage. Lee couldn't wait. She came. She wanted to open this. Whoa! I've been a fruit addict for many years. That's probably the best jackfruit that I've ever had. Huge jungle jackfruit. Cheers. Have a great day, everyone. Cheers ภาษาอังกฤษ cheers เหมือนการชนแก้วครับ
อ๋อเย้มา
And now the durian. You didn't think I would let this go, right? Durian is famous. Definitely one fruit you could say is infamous. Thanks to the internet,
Durian is known to many people who live far away from the areas where durian is at home, because it does have a unique smell, very rich, incredibly sweet, and also a unique texture as well. Something like a very mushy banana or warm ice cream, I guess, depending on how you like it.
Wow. Yeah, you can smell it. Awesome. We are in for a treat today.
Smell good
หมอนทอง
หมอนทอง
Yes.
ใช่ใช่
หวานดี ของพี่ล่ะ An awesome snack to share with friends. Cheers. Cheers. ชนไม่ได้
Thank
ชน
you
แก้ว
thank
ช
you
นทุเรียน
thank you
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It's crazy for me to see that sometimes visitors to Thailand are already scared of durian without even ever having tried it. Introducing this fruit to you, I am totally confident that we could enjoy this mind-blowingly cool and just so delicious fruit together. Durian is in a league all on its own. It is named the king of fruit for a good reason. Just look at it. It looks like a weapon, right? Like a mace from medieval times. I have read that durian is so nutritious it could even be an entire meal on its own. And also in South Thailand, in Malaysia, all the way to Indonesia, durian is used to make a chili dip called tempoyak. It just might be the most powerful flavor you could ever imagine and possibly the most delicious thing that I've ever had. There are traditions about it, a whole history of beliefs. In Chinese traditional medicine, it is a very hot fruit, and that's why you need the queen, mangosteen, to go along with it.
So they'll cut a little triangle section like that so you can touch the durian, and that's a necessary part of the process. You gotta see the shape you want, you gotta feel the consistency that you like, because durian comes in many different textures and flavors as well.
So, it's the final fruit, and yeah, it was a little bit hard to pick, but I remember this as one of the most fun days, one of the most fruit-filled days. Lee and I are up here climbing around in Chiang Mai. Check it out, number 11, the lychee.
So he said just reach, pull them off when they're red like that. That is a fat lychee. So I'm opening the skin. Lychee is amazing. It's like, it reminds me of like dinosaur skin or like lizard skin. And inside, like a little beautiful fruit egg. Wow. Look at that. So you kind of cut with your fingernail. I use my thumbnail right there at the base. And then like squeeze it and get a feeling for how the flesh sticks to the fruit. You can kind of like peel it back like that. That is a lychee. And then eat it, of course. This is a treat. It's almost like a ready-made snack. That's the best kind of fruit. Comes in its own natural wrapper.
So jealous the people who had the land to plant all the food they love. I like it. Take one more. Sour and sweet, so good.
This is their native environment. You have lychee, you have lamyai, you have jackfruit and mango, and banana. So 5 fruits that are native to this part of the world. They don't need chemicals to thrive. Okay. บอกให้ได้ไหมครับมีมีดบอกครับ Okay, so by the way, I'm still hanging out with this wonderful grandma in the market, and she has coconut, which is what is the final item of this amazing list of 10 fruits of Southeast Asia. Check this out. ขอบคุณมากๆครับ ขอบคุณมากๆครับ Hey, that's cool. So, this is great. This is much better than hanging out over there. But she's so friendly. Okay, taste the coconut first, why don't we? Oh, หวานหวานหวานอร่อยมากแล้วก็หอมด้วย Oh, yeah, มากๆครับ Taste this, Miss Camera Lady. Thank you.
สวัสดีค่ะ
ขอให้โชคดีครับ
จ้าเหมือน
เจอกัน
กัน
ใหม่ครับ
จ้าโชคดีเหมือนกัน
ขอบคุณครับ Okay, and to finish off this list of 10 amazing Southeast Asian fruits, the coconut. So, honestly, it is not known where exactly coconuts originated, but it was probably somewhere in Polynesia, Indonesia. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say we are close enough on this one. Okay, so just some of the uses of a coconut. That husk that comes around the coconut before it's clean like this one can be used as fire starter. The palm fronds of the coconut tree can help you build a house. The trunk too as well. And honestly, if there was any food that you would rather have if you're stranded on a deserted island, it is probably a coconut. It is like a complete package, a complete meal. When I was younger, I remember at least one time using a coconut husk in place of a hammer. But here in Thailand, I have even eaten the husk in prat, in a super spicy curry made with duck. It's just an amazing fruit. So here is a coconut cheers for you. Thank you so much for joining us on this video today. I got a lot of benefit. I got to eat a lot of tasty fruit, but thank you. Thank you for sharing it with me. And I hope that this video inspires you. Learn about all the tasty fruits that are native to where you call home. And please, send Lee and I a message. If we were to visit you in your hometown, what fruits would you like to take us to enjoy with you? We would love to hear from you. And thank you for watching this video today. I hope you enjoy it. Please give it a thumbs up. Much love, peace, and a big coconut cheers to you. Take care. See you for the next one.